let it up. Whew. Everything's soaking wet. All right, good morning, everybody. This is Kevin from Salty Bottom Outdoors. Welcome to another gorgeous day on the water here in Southeast Louisiana. It has been a very windy spring. Hoping that's changing today. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's not projected to get very bad, but then again, pretty much every day I've gone out this year hasn't been projected to be very bad, and it has been very bad. First thing this morning, the conditions are setting up to be a nice day for topwater. We got a northeast breeze, supposed to switch to southeast. We are headed out to some grass flats. We're gonna do some topwater, and also if they're not feeling the topwater, I have some jerk baits that I'm gonna try out and a cork. And then after that, I'm going to some world famous bridges around here to try to round out the box and fill my freezer, because like I said, it's been a tough year. I haven't been able to go fishing much, whether it's because of work or weather. It's just been a tough year for me. So hoping to change my luck today. Y'all make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. I'm gonna get out of this no wake zone, get up on a plane and get to the first fishing stop before I lose all my twilight for topwater. I will see y'all when I get there. Y'all know what time it is. It's topwater time. Y'all see this beautiful sunrise? Isn't that gorgeous? I love being out here. It's been a while since I've been out here. It's been a very long time since I've been out on my boat by myself, and I am looking forward to a nice day. I can't tell. The water clarity here is not bad. I've got birds starting to work overhead already. I was looking for a grass flat, but I didn't see one pulling in here yet. I think it's further that way, but saw some birds working, so figured I would slow down. First thing this morning, throwing a matrix mullet topwater. This is the blue color. Fun fact, I tied my PB trout in this lake, not far from here, on this exact lure, Easter morning about a year ago. And I'm hoping it yields me similar results. So y'all go check that video out. Monster trout early morning on the topwater. I got a tip from Chad Champagne, owner of Matrix Shad, which is actually the lure I'm using this morning, that this area, Ida did not affect the grass too much. Ida killed a lot of grass. A lot of the grass flats that I fished in years past have very little to virtually no grass on them, which is sad, but it's a natural event. It will return. We had a lot of freshwater influence this year, and that usually helps out. Oh yeah, we're in the grass now. You could barely see it earlier when I showed it to you, but you see that? Good, healthy grass flat. That's what we're looking for. That is what we are looking for sure. I'm definitely running out of time for topwater, but I found some grass. So I'll work it for a little while longer before I give up on it. Let's see what we got. While I'm switching up to the cork, I'm gonna check, oh, wrong thing. Shell Beach buoy and see if that tide has started to move yet. This is one of those things that I talked about, the free fishing tools, that is a lifesaver. Made a video on it a couple of weeks ago. I will leave a link in the description. Tide's still falling. You see, it's started to flatten out, which is why there's not much going on. It still hasn't changed. That north wind just put a damper on it. Once it starts moving, I am headed to the bridges for sure. All right, we're out of here. On to greener pastures. Underneath the I-10 twin span, these are the pilings, and you can see there's bait balls out there. They are on this side of the bridge, the actually up current side, which is a little surprising. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, y'all, it is 8:20 a.m. The wind is still trying to shift, but it hasn't yet. Tide at the Shell Beach buoy is still pretty flat. It hasn't really started coming in yet. I like your boat. All right, guys, just talked to a couple of guys that were fishing this area in the exact same boat as mine, just a different color. And they said that they picked up a few in here. They're scattered, which is normal. We're sort of in the middle of tide change. It is still falling here, which I knew that coming over. I'm throwing the 3/8 Death Grip jig head and the new color matrix shad. I can't remember what color this one is. I'd have to look at the package. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Guys, please pay attention to the stuff in your boats. Not only is littering illegal, but it's trashy. Hey! Alright guys, fished the twin spans for a while with a few bumps. That was about it. So I made a run over to the trestles themselves. I looked at the Shell Beach buoy and the tide should be changing soon. This is where I want to be when it changes. The water here is not as pretty, but it's definitely still well within fishable terms. It's 9:15. I've been on the water 3 hours without a fish in the boat, keeper or otherwise, which is kind of disappointing. But I knew it was going to be a little bit of a struggle this morning. When the tide finally starts rolling and the wind shifts out of the east instead of the northeast, which it already started to because the breeze has gotten a little warmer, then should hopefully start to see some action. Lots of boats out today, even though it's a Wednesday. I'm going to fish the down current side for a little bit. The tide is, slack tide right now. That north wind is really messing with us. So it's been a while since I fished these trestles. I really like to focus on these old fire breaks, and that's these extra pilings you see right here. On the old bridge, the old bridge that was mostly wood, they had fire breaks in between, which were made out of concrete. So if the bridge caught fire, only a section of it would burn instead of the entire thing. And I like to focus on them because it's extra structure. There's more places for bait fish to hide, more places for predator fish to orient. Don't forget, guys, I am giving away one of these awesome daiwa tatulas. I love these things. And as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I am giving one away along with a few other things. So y'all make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below for your chance to win one of these awesome daiwa tatula reels. All right, boys, finally hooked up. And it's a nice one. Oh, and he slammed it too. Absolutely slammed it. Nice. That's a male too. That's a pretty big male. There we go. Nice. 15 inch or so speckled trout. First one in the box. Been a long grind so far. I'm not complaining at all. All right. Maybe that's a sign that the tide is finally starting to change. That fish absolutely hammered this matrix shad. So as soon as I pick up a fish, when I'm fishing these trestles, I usually keep moving until I find one. As soon as I got the chance, I hit spot lock. Because a lot of times there will be more than one stacked up in one area. So if you hook a fish, don't keep moving, don't keep trolling down the bridge. Hit spot lock, drop your anchor, or at least come off the trolling motor and make a couple extra casts where you caught him. He was right up against the bridge, right where I expected him to be. I came on the Limelight Matrix 3X shad. First fish on the new color. Oh, he hit it on the initial fall. Oh, this is a bigger fish. Oh, this is a nice fish. I might actually need the net on this one. This might not be a trout. If this is a trout, it's huge. If this is a trout, it's gigantic. Oh yes, I'm good. I'm recording. If this is a trout, it is a big trout. This can't be a trout. This can't be a trout. Flounder, maybe? Flounder would be nice. That's a trout. He must be foul hooked or something. Oh, he is foul hooked. Okay. I was like, yep, foul hook trout. Okay. I mean, it is a nice trout. Don't get me wrong. All right. Gotta be careful not to get that hook in my hand. Ooh, not fun for you. Nice trout ski though, big thick one. That one's probably close to 18 inches. Making some headway. He hit it on the initial fall. And then that happens. Wonderful. All right, well, apparently the line was wrapped around the rod tip, and when I zipped it out there, it went bye-bye. Okay, re-rig real quick. This light, I do believe, is turning on. Fancy seeing you fellas at this bridge. I only got two. They're nice ones though.
Right where you are, just caught one about 21 inches. Fish that real hard, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love fishing these fire breaks, man.
Yeah.
Fellas on the other side of the bridge said they pulled a 21 inch right off these fire breaks. All right, so I made a color change. This is the Kamikaze. It's you know, pink with some silver flakes in it and a fairly clear belly and a chartreuse tail. And we're gonna see yields any different results. Oh, look at the size of that trout. That's a hammer right there. How big did you say he was? Jesus, hold him up. I'll put him on my YouTube channel. That is a monster trout, dude.
Yeah.
He's thick.
Yeah, he's fat as something.
Oh, a nice one. There we go. Been a bit. All right, calm down. Calm down. You might be too big for me to want to keep. There we go. That is a nice trout. All right. Had to get a picture with that one. This is a healthy trout, man. That is a thick, about 19-inch trout. Not your lucky day, buddy. You are dinner. Man, these trout are big. That's what we were looking for. Man, that was a nice trout. I think this is about the same spot that I caught my first couple of fish on my first pass through here. Might actually mark this spot on the GPS. There might be something to that. All right. Might be something to this spot. Could be a shell pad, could be some structure. You never know. So I picked up a few in about this same area. Mark it on my GPS. I can come straight back here anytime I want to. All right, y'all. Take a look at this. 10:30. About 30 minutes ago. Tide changed. I mean, the wind changed about 9 o'clock, straight east. All right, check this out. Go to water level. Look at that. Get out of my way. Look at that. It's coming. It's coming. The tide is about to start ripping through here. So, forgot to turn my camera off. Forgot that I had it off. And just hooked a trout. 14-incher. And I was kind of mad because it looks tiny compared to the ones I've been catching. Tide is starting to change. Boat's swinging around. It's a good thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a hammer. Oh no, he's foul hooked. Foul hooked. Yep, foul hooked. It's the second one I foul hooked today. Oh, it's still a big trout. It's a nice trout. Just foul hooked. I hooked him in the butt. Look at this. Look at this. That's the second one today I've foul hooked. That is a thick trout. My God. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Hooked right in the butt. I'm gonna get a measure on this one just to eyeball what the size would be getting. 17 inches. fat, boy. Look at the size of that trout. That's gonna be a good eater. That's gonna be a fantastic eating fish right there. All right, we're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it. It's been a grind. Second, I turned the daggum camera off. The literal second I turned the camera off, and this is either a really big fish, I think it's foul hooked. Another one foul hooked. It's coming up like swirling. Yeah, it's gotta be foul hooked. Yep, foul hooked. Another foul hooked right in the stomach. Oh, that can't be pleasurable. It's all right. He won't be survived. He won't be alive too much longer to regret his decision. All right, there we go. Another nice 15-inch or so male. All right, I'm putting the box together. Once again, foul hooked though. That makes 3. Is that half the fish I've caught today have been foul hooked? What are you guys doing? Do y'all not know how to eat? God, it goes. The food goes in the other hole. This bite has been exceptionally frustrating. These conditions aren't making it much better. There's definitely been a struggle bus bite today. A few fish here, a few fish there. But I haven't had to measure a single fish. I haven't even gotten close to have to measure a single fish, which is nice. Oh, okay. Right after I said I hadn't had to measure a fish all day, look at this little dinkosaurus. I didn't even know it was on there. I set the hook and I thought I didn't think I had anything. A little bitty dinker. Threw up fish all over my boat. Look at this, look. Look at this. Been eating glass minnows. There's another hit. There's another hit. Oh my God. Okay, is the bite turning on? Dude, that one, it felt like it had it in his damn mouth. Put it right back there. Come on. There he is. I hit it on the initial fall. I felt him. That's either. I think that's just a nice trout. I don't think that's foul hooked. Nope, I feel the head shakes. I don't think that's a foul hook trout. I think that's just a nice one. I think that's just a nice one. Oh, it's a flounder. Yes, I really wanted a flounder. Really wanted a flounder, and it's a nice one too. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now we talking business, boys. Now we talking some business. I definitely wanted one of these. They've been catching some nice flounder off the trestles. Oh, and he absolutely choked it. Ah, slippery. When you're de-hooking a flounder, use pliers. Look at them teeth, boy. And they will clamp down and they will not let go, and he absolutely choked it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is a beautiful southern flounder. He's missing an eyeball. Look at that. That is definitely going to be on the dinner table tonight. That is for sure. Just going to measure on him right quick. Just out of curiosity. I'm going to say 19, maybe 20. Oh, I was way off. 17. Nice 17-inch southern flounder. They are legal. They are delicious. Going in the box. Thank you, sir. What's up, buddy? You're a good boy. You're such a sweet boy. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Just got back to Lake Catherine Island Marina where I launched that. Wasn't a stellar day, but that's all right. Had tough conditions, tough tide. Did everything I wanted to. I got enough fish for some dinner. I got some really healthy speckled trout, a really nice flounder, which is gonna go great for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna get these fish cleaned up, get the boat on the trailer, head back to the house, and enjoy the rest of my day off before I have work again tomorrow. Y'all make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below if you like what you see, and stick around for more content from Salty Bottom Outdoors. I will see y'all next time.